Unbelievable. Northern Elder speaks on supporters, in the Southeast and how leaders of the Southeast are demarketing Peter Obi to their very own people. I quite understand with you because it's frustrating. He said Peter Obi's supporters might frustrate, demarket him in the Southeast. The leaders, see what they are doing. These are people that should be supporting him. Possibility of a first Igbo man that could become president since 1999, since Nigeria returned to democracy. But guess what? Most of them are the very people, said same people, trying to frustrate him. If you look at Chris Ngige said, Chris Ngige already said, I'm staying neutral from the APC presidential campaign and what have you. I am staying neutral. He said, because I don't want a situation where, I'm staying neutral. I don't want a situation where, I'll be seen as going against my very own people. And that makes sense. It does make sense. It makes sense. Completely, truly, it makes sense. But guess what? What we're experiencing now is quite different, if you ask me, because the very same people that should be, supporting their own person, are going against him, demarketing him. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Peter Obi supporters are being frustrated because he's being demarketed by the Southeast elders and leaders. Northern elders speaks up. With less than 60 days to the presidential election, the National Director of the Publicity Secretary of the Northern Elders Forum, NEF, Hassan Baba Ahmed, has wondered that the supporters of the Labour Party presidential candidate might be experiencing frustration as a result of the marketing of him by leaders from the region. Baba Ahmed warned that Obi supporters might be frustrated in this election as a result of frustration being given on them by northern southeast elders and leaders. He urged Obi supporters to reduce the level of violence in the southeast because it might not favor their candidates during the presidential election, and warned said they should reduce the level of violence in the southeast. But Ahmed issued the caution while reacting to the Twitter user who wrote, if Obi gets involved in negotiating IPOB, then the people will still say he's their sponsor. We can't take power from PDAC APC by being passive or singly not doing anything. We need to be aggressive. I personally think we have not been aggressive enough in what we need to do. Reacting, Baba Ahmed tweeted, supporters of Obi should help him lower level of violence in the southeast. They are human being doing this. They will demarket him by creating every wrong impression and causing violence. It's bad enough that people from the southeast, leaders and elders, are demarketing Peter Obi. If they join with violence, it will reduce the chances of Peter Obi in the southeast. Now I am reacting to you that we need to look at many reasons why violence in the southeast must come down. Obi will be the biggest benefactor if it is more peaceful and the election go on well. The sit-at-home order have been affecting things. If the people can understand that Obi should be supported and the support will mean people being calm and doing what they should do, that will go a long way. So this is part of what is going on. Baba Ahmed has sent out a serious warning and a caution and encouragement, if you want to say, to the people of the Southeast that every single one of them must ensure that they are doing all they can to bring themselves in the right area, in the right order, rather than leaving themselves to chance. Okay, so we just need to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria out of everything and anything that could want to put her down. You see, the days upon us and everything that is happening are very critical. And every single person has got a duty right now, here and now, to ensure that we are rising up to it and we are not leaving anything to chance. You see, Peter Obi Yes, he has a chance, and with all that is happening, every single person must ensure that they are not leaving him, down. Because if they do that, at the end of the day, okay, if there is violence, like Baba Ahmed has said, it will affect Peter Obi. The whole sit-at-home order has affected the people, has it not? So why should we continue to allow such things to go on? There is need for a change. Okay, the people of the Southeast are even tired of those who are causing this violence. And truly, sincerely speaking, if you ask me, I believe that they want this change like yesterday. So it is important that we give them that opportunity for this change to come to pass, so that the people can enjoy the lease of a better day, and be able to enjoy their lives, and they know that they can actually make a difference in all of this. There is, with everything that is happening, every single person has a part to play. It's not for some people. No, it's not. Every single person has a part to play in all of this. So at the end of the day, things can truly and sincerely be better. Okay? It's not just for one, it's for all. If the roads are good, you will enjoy it, I will enjoy it, we will enjoy it. If the schools are good, you will not bother to send your children to private school. If you want to do so, to be at your own prerogative. You see, if the economy is good, you will not be looking at opportunity of jackbuying. Jackba, a bit now. So it is what it is. It is what it is, and it is honestly honest and sincere that we do everything humanly speaking possible and do things right for us. Remember that at the end of the day, you are doing it not just for you, you're doing it for all. So it is important that we look at this table, we look at it carefully again and re-examine, where are we? What could we do differently? What have we been doing? And how did we implement those areas? What can we do for a change? By the time we begin to understand those areas and begin to work at it, I believe that we're on our way to a very successful year ahead of us. You see, I believe that we're moving forward. Okay, so it is what we all need to do and bring this country right back on track. Remember, it's up to you and I. Okay, if the change will come, it's up to you and I to ensure that we do this change adequately and how we should. Nobody should just sit back there and think that all things will become all of a sudden good. If we do nothing, we will be shocked that nothing will happen. So it is important that we understand, what exactly is going on here. Every single one of us have got a part to play. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.